Okay, so I have a um, small weight bench on, sturdy, but small. So until I get a better one, and then I can go a little bit heavier. Um, I try not to go too heavy anymore though, because um, back where I used to live, the gym that I used to go to, I was using the Smith machine they had, and I had like 285 on it. Um, I lifted it, but I hurt my shoulder real bad back then. So, um, but yeah, so I can't really go heavy anymore. Um, well, but at the moment, I do 4 sets with a pretty, with a good workout weight for me, which is 165 pounds, which is, I guess, pretty heavy um, for some people. They say you really shouldn't work out with anything over 100 pounds unless you have a spotter, but yeah. Anyways, I noticed though, normally was using 155, but um, I actually took Bruce Lee's advice, which is to lift weights every other day. And I took a day off. I worked out the day before yesterday and took a day off yesterday. And came back today and did my 4 sets again. What I didn't know though is I had 10 more pounds. I had 165 on there, which is normally what I used to work out with, or now. I had 10 more pounds on there, and it felt really light. Um, so, I did 8 reps. I could have went to probably 10 reps, but I didn't want to go, complete failure on my first set because I didn't have a spotter. I could have did 10 reps with it, easy. Um, so, I think he knew. I didn't know how doing it every other day would work. I actually wasn't even going to do anything today because it was raining, but around 2 or 3 this evening, the rain had let up, and I went out there and lifted it. Another reason I don't go heavies too is because the the bars that you lift it off, they're really really low, which makes it harder. When I get a normal size bench, I'm probably gonna go a lot heavier, but the bench I'm using now, you actually have, instead of just slightly lifting it off, now you have to like push the weight. You're doing like half of a rep just to get the weight off the holders. But I noticed that from giving my body 24 hours to recover, that it felt like I lifted it off no problem, and I did. I'm like, wow, that that was a lot easier than it normally is. So if you want to, if you have a normal size weight bench, which I will have, hopefully soon. If you want to increase your weight bench or your bench press for whatever reason, um, I don't know, but do it every other day. Go out there and do your 4 sets or however many sets you do, and then take a day off the next day and then do it again. And for whatever reason, you'll notice that the weight you normally use will feel light. In your normal workout weight, you'll have to move up like 10 pounds. Really weird. I don't know. Yeah, I never thought doing it every other day would help, but oddly, it does. So, later.